Hi, this is Sage to the Stage, and today I'm going to listen and react to something very special. It's a song from Simon Khorolskiy and his friends. It's in Russian, but when translated, the title of the song means Heaven is my native land, and I just love the ring to it. Now, I don't know much about Simon, but from his About section on YouTube, it says that his music is written for the glory of God and his son, Jesus Christ. And I think with those kind of motives, especially if the song is sincere, you just can't write a bad song. So I'm going to listen to it. But first, I'm a singing coach and I teach singing every day through Skype, Zoom, what's video call, or whatever works for you. If that's something you're interested in, check out my website, singeverything.com, consider booking a lesson, and if you book more lessons up front, there are some discounts. So check out my FAQ section of the page for more information about that. Or if you want, you can send me a clip of you singing. That can be an audio clip, video clip, send it over a video, and I will give you some professional feedback and advice. Okay, without further ado, let's just jump into it.
Мой в небе край родной мой, в небе дом. Там мой Отец благой мой, в небе дом.
Oh, such deep, rich voices. Love it.
Странник на земле мой, путь лежит во мгле, и скорби лишь кругом мой, в небе дом.
Perfect. Perfect harmony.
Странник на земле мой, путь лежит во мгле, и скорби лишь кругом мой, в небе дом.
Okay, so first impression, their voices just blend so perfectly together. This is the thing that you want to achieve when you're in a choir or when you're in a smaller a cappella group. You want every single sound of every single person to sound almost like one person singing all the time, but so blended together. A great a cappella group is the one that sounds like one person singing, when their voices are so perfectly in tune that it almost sounds like you're in some heavenly place. They managed to achieve this. They're not sounding like five separate people at the same time. They're really sounding perfect together. And I don't mean just pitch perfect, Their voices are so complementary. All of them have this deep, rich tone, and it's just perfect for this kind of song. And I really like that reverb, at the end of the phrases. Whenever they're singing, pam, pa-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ram, pa-ra-ram, pam, pa-ra-ra-ra-ra-ram, pa-ra-ram. And I just love that sound. Okay, let's continue listening.
Буду я страдать мой, в небе дом.
The same melody, but a little bit faster in tempo.
Не могу роптать мой, в небе дом.
And the female vocals enter as well.
Сам Христос страдал, в небе обещал, красить Он венцом мой, в небе дом. Ведь сам Христос страдал и в небе обещал, красить Он венцом мой, в небе дом.
Okay, and I really like how they're, walking in tempo, even in the video. The video and the music just goes perfectly together. Simon really put a lot of thought into this video. You can really feel when somebody is approaching this very sincerely, very personally, This song is amazing. First of all, the lyrics are so beautiful. I'm a Catholic and it really resonates so much with me. I really like how he says that he's not going to question God, that heaven is his home. You just can't try this if you don't really mean it. Even this kind of simple repeating melody, I think is, intentional. Now, why did he choose to do it like that? When you have a melody that's always repeating, you just have to focus on the lyrics more. And then the song becomes more than just a song. It becomes a prayer. And Simon really wanted to make it sound like that. And man, I gotta tell him that was a really smart thing to do. I love it so far. It sounds perfect. The mixing here is amazing. And I just can't wait to listen to more. Goosebumps all over my body. Okay, here we kind of have this contrast. The guys are like the strong foundation on which the song is built, and the girls are like heavenly angel voices. It's a beautiful contrast of voices, but at the same time, it works so well together. Even when they're singing together, when the girls are just doing a little bit of those backing vocals, it just sounds perfect. The other thing that I really enjoy about this song is that everybody is singing kind of in a classical way, you know? Everybody sounds like they've gotten at least a couple of lessons of classical singing training in their life. It just sounds wonderful, and not only that, but I think that's the best stylistic approach when it comes to worship songs, you know? I just think that gives it a little bit more depth. We have a lot of this contemporary Christian music, and I don't have anything against it, but those are just basically normal pop songs that you put, let's say, worship lyrics to, you know? But this just has, I don't know, this just has a little bit more meaning to me. It just has a little bit more depth, and I really enjoy it. Wow, and the music is getting dramatic more. I like how they're kind of working together here. Whoa. Whoa, this was good. Now, one thing that you may have missed, but I didn't, is the boys were still singing the main melody, and the girls started singing Alleluia. Now, the thing that happens later, the girls are continuing singing that phrase, while the boys are starting to sing it from the start. You have this musical thing called round here, or a canon, where you basically have the same melody, but one voice, or a group of voices in this case, start from the first bar, and then they continue singing it, and then at one point, other group of singers start from the same first bar, but the other group is continuing. So you basically have something like this. The first group starts here, and they're singing, 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 and then they go to the second row, and the other group is singing like this. I can't go from my microphone. And then they switch, and you have just like this. And it's just a perfect little thing that we have in music. Probably the most famous canon would be canon in D, but that's probably not the best example for this one. Because I like showing silly examples, I think this is the best one for everybody to understand what I'm talking about. So listen. First voice, the second voice starting from the first bar, and then you have this round. Isn't this a perfect example or what? Anyway, let's go back to the song. Something more dramatic is going to happen. You can even see it in the video editing. The scenery became darker, more bluer. Even the instrumental is so great, man. Simon, you rock. I can't read this. Please, somebody leave me a translation in the comments, please. Again with the round. But this time it's a cappella, meaning only voices. just a perfect song. Simon, this was so great. I would like to give you a hug. This really filled my heart and soul with so much joy, and this is just one of those songs that means more than others. I think even this song could change lives. Thank you for this. I'm not sure if this is completely your song originally, or if this is some classical worship song that you just arranged it this way, but either way, especially if this is your song completely, dude, you rock. You really have a way of putting everything into music, and just every single part, every single production detail, every single reverb. The mixing is amazing here, but the arrangement, just the voices, everything is written so well that it's just, words just can't express. The singing was perfect. Everything was classically sung. Every vowel was really well rounded, and I'm just so in love with this song. Not only with the song, but with the visuals and just with everything in general. This was a perfect example of how you should approach music, especially music for the glory of God and His Son Jesus Christ. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, like it, share it with your friends, consider subscribing and hit that bell to get notified about my next videos. And don't forget to go to Simon's channel as well, subscribe to him, and show him some love. If you want to see my videos before anybody else, consider becoming a part of my Patreon page, because that's where everything is happening. If you want to support these videos in some small way, there's a PayPal link in the description where you can buy me a cup of coffee. Think about it, coffees aren't that expensive, but every single thing adds up in the end and really helps me in the long term. If you want me to check a clip of you singing and give you some professional advice, send me your singing clip over on Vizio and I will respond in a private video message just for you. Also on Vizio, you can send me links to the videos that you would like to see a reaction to. Just send them over and I will post a reaction on my channel within days. Thank you, Simon, once again for this wonderful song, and what can I say? You guys look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.